Hello, this is Peter from Cellcom Sky, and today I'll be doing a demo for a fast foods restaurant. And so before I go there, I would just like to make some introduction. It's just a poster. It gives a summary of all what we are doing. As you can see from that poster, apart from now this demo for restaurant of fast foods, we also do for some other businesses, as you can see from that poster. And so now I'll go straight to the demo. As you can see, this is the system upon login. This is what you have. This is the first landing page after you have logged in. As you can see, it gives just a brief display of the products you'll be having. As you can see from this part, I've put just some samples. So now if you were to make a sale, like you can see from this screen, you can just start tapping what you are making. Maybe now we have a customer who needs to have, let's say, a chips. So you can see from here, you just tap the chips, and maybe he or she is having that chips with maybe with the half grilled chicken. As you can see from here, we can tap that, and after tapping that, you see you have now your order here. So the next thing after you have prepared your order, the next thing of course is billing. So now you just ask the customer how he or she is paying through. So you can just, maybe you can start with this cash. So you just tap cash. If that customer is paying through cash, you just tap the cash, all right? And then it will prompt you to print the receipt. So at this moment, this phase, you can decide if you'd like to print the receipt, or if you don't want to, you just click done. That sale is captured, as you are going to see after a moment, right? So maybe you can have some other people. Maybe this time round, maybe you have like two customers who needs chips masala. So you once you tap once, it puts for one plate. So if you tap twice, it will put for two plates. And maybe they're having these with maybe with four sausages. So you see from here, you have your sausage. So instead of tapping four times, you can just click that sausage at your order part, and you change the quantity. Maybe you need four pieces. That's it. You see, the total is there. So now maybe this time round we can do M-Pesa, right? So if you want to do any other payment type, you go to this part for payment, right? Once you click there, it will give you all other payments you are having, right? So maybe you can try this M-Pesa till. If you tap M-Pesa till, it will ask for customer details for just reference. You see, and once you have done your sales, all the customers will be stored in your database, as you can see from here. Now maybe you can see it's a new customer. We can put a name, maybe Peter M, and also capture the phone number 0708500971. You say okay. It will ask you to print the receipt. You click it, it prints the receipt. Once you have printed the receipt, or if you don't want to print the receipt, you click done, right? It gets back to the selling point. Maybe this time round we can try a big order, like maybe someone is asking for two chapatis. Maybe he's also asking for a grilled beef. He's also asking for maybe two smokies, maybe three chips, right? So once you have done that, as you be doing that, you see your your order summary amount is there. You charge. So the next thing is now charging, and maybe this time around we can try. Maybe this customer is paying a half amount cash and a half amount, maybe some amount cash and some amount M-Pesa. So you just go to the payments, you click split payments. Maybe we can start with this cash. Maybe they're paying 300 cash, and the balance they top up with the M-Pesa till. You see, automatically it captures the balance. You say okay, and now since you have an M-Pesa, it will still ask for customer details for reference. And maybe this time around it's Peter who has come back again. If we search him, he comes, right? You just pick it and you say, okay, do you want to print your receipt? If you want, you just click here, you print your receipt. If you don't want to, you say done, or after you have printed your receipt, you say done, you're done, right? So that's how simple you just make your sales, right? So now we can go to management, now to the back office part. We see what has been happening when you are doing these sales, right? So now we proceed to management. Okay, before we go to our reporting, as you can see from here, this is just a dashboard. It gives you a summary of how the business is doing. As you can see from here, this is a graph representation from January to December. So it will keep on adjusting as you're making your sales. As you can see from here, this is just a top performing month. It will be displayed here. Up here, it is the total cumulative for the whole year. Here down, these are totals for today. And from this part, you see the top performing products as per now today, or as per this period here. You can still change the period if you wish to, right? So this is just a summary. This is a dashboard that gives the summary of what's happening. So now maybe we can proceed to products parts. Now here, this is where now you add your products, right? So if you wanted to add the products, you just come here, you click here, you put the product description here, and if that's a product, it's a service, you can still change from here down. Once you have put the description, you put the pricing, the cost price or the buying price, and the selling price, and you save. That's it, right? Here at stock, it gives you a summary of your stock. It will keep on changing as you are restocking, as you are selling. It will keep on changing, and you can see from down here, once you have put all your stock, it will give you your stock summary and what you're expecting from that stock, right? Now maybe we can proceed to reporting. Now these are reports. And of course, before you select any reports, you select dates. You want a report for which date. So from here, you can select a range of time from a certain date to a certain date, or these predefined periods, like we can say today, and say, okay, so now what kind of a report do we need from here? Maybe we start with this, the first one, the products. So once you double click now the products, it's generating that report. Now these are reports I will get for products sales. It will give us a summary of the products we have sold this period we have selected here. Uh-huh. It's loading, it's generating that report. So now we're expecting a report with the listings of all the products we have sold today, the amounts we have sold, and the totals. And now you can see from here, this is all what we have sold today. As you can see from here, these are 4 chips, one grilled chicken half, not that and not that. And the totals we have sold, you can see from there, nice report. Maybe you would like to get another report like this one for payment types. How much were cash today, M-Pesa till, and the totals, right? Uh-huh. Maybe we can check another report like for profits and margin. We can see. So once you have opened that report, okay, I had not put buying prices for these products, approximate buying prices. So as you can see from here, okay, it's just saying 100% margins. It's because I had not put buying price, but if they were there, you could see this column for profit, what you have made from each product, and the margins and the total profits there, right? Maybe some other reports you can check. Maybe what's really moving fast. If you open this stock movement, it will show you the fastest moving, the slow moving, and the non-moving. As you can see from here, it's saying chips is the one which is moving so fast, followed by chapati, chips masala, and all that. So Those are just the basic reports. Maybe some other things you can be having from these reports, reorder levels you can see from here, low stock warnings, purchases, if you do purchases from your suppliers, and not that another. So basically, just that. Maybe we can see some other features like when you want to add a new user in the system, you can just add from here. You put their name and the password. You can also set their access levels. This way you set what that person can access and what they can't access. Yeah, so it's just that in that part. Maybe some other things, just payment types. You can add the payment types you are using in your business from here. And maybe if you have promos, there are those times you can have a promo, like you say, buy 2 chips, get 2 sausages free, or buy 3 chips, get one free, or buy a half a chicken, get 30% discounts. So all those promos you can set them from this part. So it just that. That's just a brief demo of how the system is working. Yes, I hope you have enjoyed. I hope uh, it's really helpful. In case you need to make your order or you need to get clarification in anything, you can call us. Our number is 0782828280, or you can visit our website at cellcomsky.com. Thank you. I'm Peter once again, and thank you for this time. Thank you.